But my boss for Lexington was like, you know what? I'll just focus so much on the stream, so do this out here and do the most usual lane. I think that would be the fun. No, I think I was right. I don't think she would have been as engaged by Lexington as she was by a lot of Lexington. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of wrestlers on Wrestling Dynasty, you don't know who the fuck they are, you don't care, and there's a lot of that going on. So, but it's not a bad show. There's some stuff on there that's legendary. We'll never forget it.
Oh. The only bad part of me watching Wrestling Dynasty was like, I know listeners really miss the guys asleep. I just, like, I've been talking to you for like years now. When we're watching the show, I pretty much know when to stop writing messages because, alright, this motherfucker's asleep and he doesn't want to wake up to like, gay kid, oh my god, he lost against the king, but god, he looks good. You don't want to wake up to shit like that, right? So, yeah, that was probably my only thing. Like, I know you were asleep and I'm watching Kenny versus Gabe. You motherfucker. Now I know who to fucking blame. It's Brody King.
Yeah, they put me to sleep, man.
But I was like, but Ian was up and awake, and he and I were just listening back and forth. Pretty much, our intellectual discourse was, oh my god, they made me go through. This is really good. We'll get to all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, but I'll get to hear a lot more of your reactions to that match as we talk about it. We're going to touch the surface, I guess, this morning. But yeah, and if anyone wants to contact Redraft, they can do that. We're on the Blue Skies. So I'm there, Broker2EB. He's the guy that use the tweets. We're going to the collective Blue Sky here. I'm gonna do it. I'll work. I like it really. More than the other place. Alright, that'll be a week job. But if you want to send us a voice email, you can do that too. neveropenpod@gmail.com. Also, if you got any of that. Oh, thanks, Monet. Stick it our way. We have a physical store where you can buy merch that'll make you look never as going through this show. As you can see, it's the guys wearing a Never Open Podcast hoodies. And guess what? They're fucking warm, man. They're really comfortable and warm. And I'd recommend it. In fact, my wife's favorite hoodie are the two Never Open ones she has because they're just really sleeping from just the warmest ones she has. I reckon those two hoodies by this point could say charity is the worst human being the same thing as Ollie Power. And should still wear it because it's her company.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean there, but let's say this.
It's so comfortable they could say anything on this roster.
Okay. Well, it is very warm, and I can tell you that from personal experience, because if you looked to the left of me, you would see fucking snow coming to ruin my life. And I hate snow, and boy, ever gets some. But you know what I do like?
Those good clowns.
I like numbers. I don't know numbers. That was just a shitty transition. I did find out the attendance for Wrestle Kingdom and for Wrestle Dream Dynasty thing.
Right.
So normally Wrestle Kingdom, I think like 30,000 is pretty good. I don't know. I didn't look it up. It's been a while since I've looked at their numbers. I think it'll hold like way more than that. But
yeah,
they drew 24,000 for Wrestle Kingdom this year. I don't think that's great. For Wrestle Dynasty, 16,000. Ouch. So I think that was bad. I don't think that was good at all. So that's a problem.
I think New Japan has transitional phase. Building people and yeah. All right.
Well, Wrestle Dream, I have no idea how the pay-per-view buys, and I'm not going to look that up or anything, but I have a feeling they were not. So just saying. This show is kind of getting thrashed online a little bit because of a few things, and one of them is the fact that I think that New Japan management's person is not happy with how this all went. So I just okay. So the show is supposed to what's it supposed to be? I don't fucking know. What does Wrestle Dynasty mean? I I don't know. I don't know what the show is supposed to be, except that Gabe Kidd's going to return, or excuse me, Kenny Omega's going to return to New Japan in the Dome. That's all the show is. There's nothing else about it that says Dynasty, that says, what is this? Is this an interpromotional show? Why is it called Dynasty? What does that have to do with interpromotional? Someone explain it. No one did. So, this show is just a bunch of matches, right?
Yeah. Look, I have been watching AEW each week. Most of the time, it's a lot wrestling week and feel like more experience or something, but I can't ignore that. That's what Dynasty is all about, supposed to be. Just that it was on, it's coming up, and here's some of the matches. That's about it. So,
I don't care. I'm just saying I think they did a poor job, building this show. They did do a good job building one of the matches we talked about, but and I think that the draw and like how it just went down is kind of there's some telling things there. Just saying.
yeah. I don't know. I like to link for you. How do you feel? Are you happy with? Forget Wrestle Dynasty. Let's talk a little bit about Wrestle Kingdom for the moment. Are you happy with the direction New Japan's going at the moment? Like, I know you're probably not 100% happy with everything, and don't worry about injuries. Like, no one's gets happy. But in general, are you more positive than negative? Do you think?
Yeah, I'm always more positive than negative because I don't. Yeah, but at the same time, there was something missing. Wrestle Kingdom was missing something, and it was these massive stars that main event the show. And so they got to rebuild it. And I get it, but I as far as a direction, there's no other direction to go. But to put the title on somebody and build them up and do an executive vision, and I'm glad they're doing that with him. It's just, I can see that there's probably complaints. I'm more talking about Wrestle Dynasty because they're two separate things, but like the two main events of that show don't have Japanese person in it. It's kind of faux pas if you're in Japan.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty stupid. So, I think that's part of it. Obviously, the main event, and they're always going to have Japanese person in it. That's kind of the way it works, almost always. And so, it's just, this is a rebuilding year, and I think that was justify how people talk.
But I think that's pretty much the Of course, we can guys, at least one, in the fifth, right? I know. But I think
he did, but there's no guarantee he's not going to lose. You know what I mean? So that's if you're a Japanese fan, that's what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, I don't care how incredible that night is. Still, he's great one day. But we've seen that a wrestler can say whatever the fuck they want. They can do whatever the fuck they want. And if a promoter in America thinks they can make money, they're going to take it. And so it's like, it's just, you can do whatever you want. I don't see a problem in the future of Dave Kidd going to AEW, it meaning, absolutely happen. Yes. I don't want that to happen, but it can absolutely happen what he says and does. So,
yeah. No, that's it. Like, he can position himself, as being, that Zack Sabre can be fun, you got to think, Zack Sabre can be good, right? Pretty sure they can use by however he wants, which concept the world is, they kids what? 30, something like that. And I'm not going to blame you for it. Well, that's fine. Body, man. Every time I see him, he's got more on his left I don't know, man. Something tells me he takes his shit on serious.
Please let him again. But
I think maybe if this is you can say PlayStation 5 and yeah, everyone told like what's that? So like, you know, it's supposed to go to it.
well, can I say one negative thing that I just want to get out of the way before I say it again? English commentary, one half English commentary was absolutely so and I just it was so bad. And I don't mean the content necessarily. I mean the way. You know, it's like some people are bitching to people like coming on Mark or something like that. This is so bad. Fuck. I just the constant trying to predict what's gonna happen. That I can't handle that, and it happens several times. It happened less with people too. It apparently spoiled something for a bunch of people. And the constant, that disturbance for no reason, talking about your entrances, that everyone just shut the fuck up for. Some of the biggest entrances in this whole weekend. And somebody's talking like this, I'm like, oh, that's just like that. And I just want to fucking scream and say, ah! So that's why I'm wondering.
Okay. That's cool. We still learn my own stuff. So you want the same shit. I think
you're not, I get the idea, you're like trying to, you know, to stick up for New Japan or whatever, but you're turning yourself heel while you're doing it.
yeah.
It's like, it's fucking bad. Anyway.
Alright.
But we did have Walker and Chris Charlton on, you know, on commentary. One of those guys is awesome.
Yeah. I don't really have much to say really commentary. Both nights. I mean, I love Walker. And I don't remember being really particularly annoyed with this. That's because I think I was just so in the mood for these shows that
Nothing was going to spoil it. Not even Doki breaking his arm. You know?
Not even Doki breaking his arm spoiled this weekend for me. That might not sound like a big deal for a lot of people, especially in newcomers. Because there's a dark cloud that happens on a show. It's like
right under it.
I'm going to step right under it. And every time I try to walk out from under it, it fucking follows me. I just get out. Yeah. Right, so
well, there was a pre-show, right?
There
was a pre-show. What was the
pre-show? We got a four-way match. A four-way match entitles the winner for a title of their choosing. So we got.
But this is the Women's International Cup, right? This is the finals of a tournament in the pre-show.
Yeah, I have two complaints about this match. One, it's on the pre-show, so like I've been seeing, like, I don't know, you haven't sworn it, and yeah, alright, that's great. My second meeting will be with the finish, not because of how it happened or that it happened. It's just that it happened on a pre-show.
Yeah.
So the ending is great, but yeah, come on. Alright, we got Momo Watanabe, we got Willow Nightingale, we have Cena, and we have Stephanie. There's Stephanie's from CMLL, Willow's, you know, Ring of Honor, and in fact, Cena is the champion. So, and Momo from Stardom. And this is fun. This is, look, I like this match. It's fun. It's very get your shit in, and maybe a great time to score might be scored by that like 15 minutes. Or they're kind of, I don't know. It felt like this was.
You should maybe put that on YouTube for free, by the way.
What?
The people do that.
TV match?
Yeah.
Oh, good. People want to watch it.
I guess they do that for TV title matches. I was surprised to see that. How? The free and watching it?
I'm not
I've heard it happen on the world, but I would watch on YouTube.
Yeah, I want to give them a clip on YouTube. Hey, Thanks, yeah. So, by the way, anyway, maybe some boxes too, and just like that. Hang out there. So, there's a cool watching Black where it's kind I like it. Definitely is very fun because and you definitely a little bit of thing. It's like a good time. Get one shit in that no fun and all the fun. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It's definitely got that memory. It's really nice. I don't really know too much. She's the newest wrestler to me. That's not anything the other two. Yeah, well, yeah. I wasn't going to say it like that, yeah. So, you can remind me what another one is in that stuff that is really so there was a trading used just by people in this so everyone listening knows exactly what I'm talking about. And she's making sure that she can pull that on the wreck at some point. It makes me laugh, like, because this referee is like 12 feet long, and we see him fucking got a 12 count by the time he was really pulled out of the ring. And it's not the lady's fault. Like, he's supposed to work for us, like, he took that fucking doors from fucking James Bond or some shit. And I just, it's like a super cool these grandpa, right? So, that made me laugh. I don't know if anything else like that, right?
It was poorly executed. Because he pulled it out, and yet he just stood up, and then they looked at each other. Oh, I didn't do anything. You saw him do it, right? And then he just grabbed her. And was like,
They're both looking at each other with a charismatic look on their face, like, yes! So, it's not a big deal, but it wasn't. It's just one of those things like that. It's kind of toy that. It was fucking funny though. Oh my god, so the reason that my way is I really knocked out every and as that later being fucking banned. Once another. And this fight is fucking gnarly. To the face. I don't care how gimmick it was. I hope it is. I don't want to be gimmick out the ass. I don't want to be gimmick. But it looked awesome. It looked like the thing they got a hard fucking run, right? Like even though it's gone, people looked at that and was like, I like mate. Kind of parties and they were horrible and stuff like that. It's awesome. It's amazing fun to me. So yeah. And then Momo, Ito move, and Indy's Athena. And the finish is awesome, the match is a great time. You get a all four women in the match, and it's great. The only problem I have is, well, the second problem I have is the finish. Because commentary points out to me that Athena hasn't been pinned in about 2 years. And she lost on a pre-show. Come on, man.
to that.
Come on, man.
And you don't do shit like that on a pre-show anyway. You wait, like, later on you have the matches with all the run-ins and the gimmicks and the shit like that. I know there wasn't any run-ins, but pulling the ref is a type of run-in. And, like, you don't do that kind of thing on
it's interference.
Okay, no more
So,
speaking.
yeah, it's fun. But
Let's move on. We talk about it. Is there anything else that you said? Next match, we have ROH Tag Title Match. It's Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara. They're they really interview versus Show and Guevara live. And this is for ROH Tag Title. So you know Hot's not winning. They look like little tiny people compared to Dustin Rhodes, by the way. They can say some cool shit, I guess, that Dustin and Dustin were the very first Wrestle Demons. That's cool to see here. That's nice. But anyway, that's the thing. But
Dustin in the rainbow, like
exactly, you know. But Sammy is still very flippy. He's a good wrestler. I just don't really care for him. It's funny how if you fuck up enough, they like put you in Dusty Rhodes. Because he's the king of fucking up and get better from it. What? I was surprised it was Kinemura. It was like a 4-stage Suntory surprise where Dustin involves young Sakamoto. That was really fun. And Dustin like takes a drink of the Suntory. I thought he was like the recovering alcoholic or something, but he like shattered people.
yeah, it did. That's what I was thinking. As soon as you mentioned that, my brain, I was just going to go,
that's funny. So, but sent down on Camaro and Dustin makes the Dustin is finishing like Sammy hits the Phoenix. So that was pre-show, right?
Yes, after the main show, let's go into the main show, and this stuff is really fun. Let's get watching it with some awesome fucking moments involved as well. It is what is dubbed a lucha gauntlet match. And it is much good.
Yeah, it was like there's up to 8 competitors. One of them comes out like every couple of minutes. Yeah. If somebody pins somebody, they win. So.
It's easier for me to do it this way if I can just mention everybody that's in this match.
Sure.
Hechicero is the only heavy in this match, so it's kind of.
Doesn't know that.
It's Kosai Fujita. We got Sobrano Jr., Master Watu.
Yes.
So Masquerada Dorada. Did I get that right? I hope so. And Eiji Ishimori. Thank you. Yes, please. And El Desperado.
Oh, the new champion.
So it's really cool stuff. We get lots of fucking awesome wrestling. There's just beautiful looking dives, things that you never know what you're going to get with a match like this. And I don't mean any disrespect to luchadors, but you got two styles. Success or crash and burn. Mind you, the person I think I've seen crash and burn more than any other, well, isn't even a luchador, it's fucking Sabu.
He's kind of luchador-y.
Yeah. Jason. Luchador Jason. I don't know, man. So, alright, so Destiny comes out live. So, we're getting really good stuff with all the other girls beforehand, but we're not just every other person in the room, except maybe Hechicero, because he's not like
well, no. He's standing there. What the fuck is this count double check? He wants the belt too?
Hey, alright, if you're a wrestler and like to wrestle through the contest, you're like the white class, you know what I'm saying, guys? But as he's walking down the ramp, kind of slows down because everyone's looking at him. Why? Oh yeah, he's got a giant fucking target on his back.
I'd have to ditch something.
This would have been amazing had it been a full match yesterday with Desperado Midic winning or with Doki winning, whatever. The moment hits perfect, right? It doesn't matter. I mean, it sucks the injury happened and all that, but that moment works. It's hilarious. And then the wrestlers all standing around and thinking like, well, he's walking down this ramp awfully slow, isn't he? So they fucking get him.
Let's go get him. And Wado leads the pack. Let's go get him, boys.
Oh, yeah. Look, even Wado's like, dude, we're bros, but like, I want that. And I think El Desperado would have it no other way. Right? Like, he wouldn't respect. Like, he'd understand. He gets it. You know? Hey, Doki's one of his boys too. You know? He totally gets it. So, yeah, they bring Desperado into the ring. And they all do fucking power moves on the poor guy. All of them. Even like this. Even Wado.
The same like lucha slam thing. But they're like, I can do the lucha slam better. Whoa.
Yeah. My version more crisp. My version gets more slam. My version gets more air. Yeah. My version looks like it's gonna kill him more. Oh my god. And it's just so fucking fun. I'm absolutely in man. Whatever you think of this, they both did the smart thing by starting. It's a genius. Because I think the junior division, and I know everyone's like, shame on all guys here too, but, you know, they're part of it, like, the junior division in New Japan is fucking good. And I feel like these two nights kind of showcase just how fucking good they are. And it's awesome. So what happens here is like Ishimori. Because what happens is Ishimori kind of steals the pin from Vegeta and things like that. And he steals the pin from Vegeta and pins El Desperado. So guess what?
Yeah.
And Vegeta's pissed off. So it's like, I killed this guy. He's mine. So I'm like,
well, how about Ishimori for Vegeta? You know, and the winner of that gets like, so that's
into it. Into it. And then give you know, maybe Vegeta someone important.
Who else will join me on this path I've taken?
Up to a title shot. I don't care if he wins that.
Away from tradition.
Well, they had some beef at the, Ishimori Goes Crazy pay-per-view. Like, Ishimori came out as, like, a young lion and basically people along with Vegeta. So, like, they got beef from that already. So there's a little bit of beef. I don't think they've ever faced each other other than that and in World Tag. Maybe something like that last year. So, but that was a lot of fun. Set up some cool stuff in the future. That match was a blast. Desperado's reaction to what happens is hilarious. He's all disheveled, his hair's all out of his mask, and he's like, fucking just walks away with the title. Like, holy shit, I'm lucky. Even though he just got pinned, he didn't lose the title. So that was awesome. Alright, next up we have something that was shoehorned into the show. Now this was the 5-minute exhibition match. So
let's go, Outlander! There's more of them!
Bullshit. I'm just like, dude, this is a big moment for a kid like me. I haven't seen this in a long time. Whatever, this man is hard. These two get in the ring, and we're just going to watch. And he's out Tanahashi. Back. So, we're back to 5 minutes. We're taking holds and swinging him, and the rest and they chop each other 8 really times. Something interesting happens to them. So the bell rings at the 5 minutes, just doesn't stop. And the person is He takes one more time. They came now, and very cool. And maybe there's a future for Shibata now. He showed he can fall Jewish. Or did he go in there and start chopping Tamahashi when he was coaching? Bro. So what do you want to find out?
I don't know. I'm going to put this. Yay! 5 minutes! Because I know that 5 minutes is going to be good. It's fucking awesome. We'll see 5 minutes. I could have watched that. Yeah, they could have fucking. If that was booked as a fucking normal match, I would have sold at least like 5,000-6,000 tickets to that show.
Right? Do you think that they did that because ticket sales were low?
Yeah. What did you do? Yes. Hey, if I was on the fence, I would have said yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But if I was able to afford it, I already would have bought my tickets.
But what a big moment. Me and you, Shibata is a big part of our fandom of New Japan, or has been in the past. We haven't seen him in the ring in such a long time. Well, I haven't seen him at all. You've seen him, in AEW and stuff like that, but I haven't seen him at all. So, what did you think of it?
I loved it. I enjoy seeing him in AEW. It's fun.
Already.
But, I don't know, it hits different in Japan. Doesn't it?
Tanahashi? Yes.
Yeah.
At the dome?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, no, it's fucking awesome. You get to see these two people in ring again. For 45 minutes, it's 5 minutes more than we ever thought we'd ever get, ever. So, I'll take it. I'll take the dribs and drabs if they're always of this quality anyway, so, alright.
Well, I don't think they're going to do that again. I think this, like I said, this was something to prove, hey, are you going to follow the rules? And maybe he did, maybe he didn't. We'll see, so.
Yeah. I can understand at first their reticence with Shibata, because, he nearly fucking died. And that's a big deal, of course. But the rest of it is. I'm don't mean to downplay, but we've seen it a lot by now. Wrestlers who have taken 4 to 5 years off. And
You fight well.
just look at them go.
I am a cream.
Thank you.
Brian's one of
I heard
them.
the white teeth were missing 2
I
hunters.
remember Shawn Michaels coming back after 5 years, and that street life.
My bad. Snapper like this in the eyes.
So, right,
But I'm keeping my job. She must return to where
but you're right.
Yeah, so, at some point, is there caution something?
You know this
Has
one
there
really well.
caution
Since I was always skinned.
at some point?
All my life.
Do you think?
In a test to prove that we only need ourselves.
We'll see.
That was my
What was
weakness.
it?
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Alright, we got Mina Shirakawa, who is the Red
My
Pro
mother
Women's
might help her.
Champion.
Well,
Versus
Because of the rules.
Mercedes Moné,
You're
who's
quick as a rock fall.
No,
Raw
just
Gold
told
then
us forbidden.
Ultimo Dragon champion, WCW.
Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food.
She is.
Is she a dance?
Oh, yeah.
I could kill you.
She's
And now she's learned not to let my feet close.
I'll admit. Yeah, so.
We don't know. He's a masked wrestler. He's probably
What's
very
this
handsome.
ordeal
You know what I
supposed
mean?
to
It's like,
prove?
That we have the strength of our
Oh man,
ancestors.
I'm gonna watch
That we can survive as they
Take
did.
on a dog later. It's gonna be awesome.
And they came into Someone trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm.
All right, so look,
Four
I really
days,
like
4
this
nights.
match. It's a very
After
well
the storm
match,
cleared,
and I
survivors
think
cited
that
a
about
tomahawk, which led them into battle.
most of Mercedes Moné
That's the story I learned anyway.
matches. They're enjoyable to watch. It's just
So let's get her back to
maybe
work.
it's just
All right.
The same kind
I
of
made a
stuff
splint for her leg.
with
Medicine for the
Tudor doing
pain,
it,
but I
like,
should warn you, she won't
the
teach me.
wrestling works for me.
The
The
law of
looks
survival.
Tribal
works for
law
me as
should
well.
keep us
Maybe
apart from
not
the ones we
the
can't kill.
personality or the character.
Even if she
And she
teaches me
also
for the
is
law.
on that thing at the moment that, you know, I absolutely hate, which means the wrestler is a piece of shit. And you know what that is? She means too much. So, yeah, into that. But this is a fucking really cool match, and Mina Shirakawa has been on AEW TV quite a lot lately, so I've been really getting to know her. She had a title match against Mariah May, which she lost, but that's part of it. It's going to be an ongoing thing, I guess, with her based on that kind of stuff. But, you know, so I like that she can do the kind of Western story kind of stuff as well, but also be absolutely show she's badass. So she's great. I like seeing Monet get a figure 4 around the ring post as well, which was really good. I think her selling's never fucking mentioned enough, because she's got that kind of selling where if you're a ref, you just want to keep like squatting next to her going, "Are you okay?" And
Yeah.
you can imagine her getting so pissed off just it's like, "Get the fuck out of here, I'm selling." But it's fucking really cool stuff. We get to see me do some other shit and Marion is one fucking maniac. Awesome reversals and things like that too. But you know, I'm just so ready for a change. I think the crowd, even the Japanese crowd, is a little bit too. I think everybody knows we're ready to see Monet lose now. But she hits her finishing move and continues to not only retain one of the many belts that she was defending that night, but also to add to it. What do you think?
I like this match a lot. Like Mercedes Moné, all of her offense is knee based. You know, it's like all meteoras and shit like that. And so,
Some great knee smashes and shit.
you know, yeah, I mean, Shirakawa was going fuck your leg, and it worked. It should have worked. You know, I mean, I don't know why it didn't, honestly, but you know, it should have worked. But she has a million belts now. Mercedes Moné does, and she cried after the match. And, I mean, I'm happy for her. She got a big dome moment. Didn't she win at the Dome before too, though? I think last post with Okada once. I think that happened. So, you know, I don't know. This match was like kind of a downer for me because I wanted Mina Shirakawa to win. You know, so that was my rooting interest. However, I think it's a very good match, and I like them. I just feel bad for Mina Shirakawa because I don't know. This is maybe this is part of the problems with the show that people see. It's like, if you're an AEW fan, I guess do you feel like that your team won? If you're you know what I mean? If you're a New Japan fan, did your team win? Is it even like that? You know, it's like, it's just kind of confusing, and this match has a little of that, as my emotions are confused about it. So, you know, which wrestling shouldn't be confusing. It should be really straightforward. So. But that could be a me problem. So this is the match. The next match is the one where I fell asleep, and it was it was just a special singles match, not a global title match. It was because Finlay lost the belt anyway. But it's Brody King versus Finlay, and Finlay is quasi babyface in this match because both these guys are heels. He does like a big dive off the top rope, but mostly just like takes huge move after huge move, and he looks like a hero after he finally bombs, you know, Brody late in the match and hits an overkill and wins. It was John Cena booking for Finlay.
Weird, right?
I don't like it. It's very good. Very good match, but the dynamics of it, man.
Yeah. We don't want to cheer Finlay. I think you and I like this, bruiser asshole that we get him. That's what we want from him. And, yeah. It doesn't usually work if you're going to put him against guys that are way bigger than him, you know.
Frozen flow from here.
Especially since it hosted as well. Yeah,
why not just Brody be the face in that situation? You know what I mean? Why would you? But there's some reason behind it that I don't understand. But it's just you can't have the most dastardly heel in the same building the next night be a babyface, and it's okay. No, even fucking Gato was cheering on, Finley like he was a face manager and shit.
Come.
And like it was like I don't like it. I don't know. Wait, like Gabe Kidd, we'll talk about him like being a face later. I love that. This I don't like. He can't win with me. So
Yeah, but I don't know. I think the way Gabe Kidd does it is completely different, which I don't think is the reason it works. Because Finley's trying to stay in character, whereas I don't know, Gabe's trying to.
Gabe's also wrestling one of those famous wrestlers in the entire world. Whereas, no offense to Brody King, but he's not as famous as Kenny Omega, is he?
No, absolutely not. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so the next match is also weird. And I guess you don't want to do Shooter versus Moxley yet. So we have Claudio Castagnoli versus
That's where we're going.
And
Throws himself
hey,
on the It keeps many things.
look at that.
Won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
Yeah.
Castagnoli.
Oh, you had the motorcycle out. The Common Rider came into town again, and they
Oh,
got
yeah.
destroyed by Claudio I wish he would have fucking clotheslined him off the motorcycle. That would have been way better.
More up. We're
That would have
lucky.
been fucking cool.
Handholds of
But
thought.
that does not happen. That's Shooter got a fucking weekend deal.
There.
So, it's going to be a fun time. What a fun time. For some reason,
Yes,
like,
we can fight
this
those
motorbike
shins out before they
entrance
reach
and walking down
Another tradition broken. Take it from me.
Gets easier as we do it.
They took the motorbike and speeds them up.
Less babies to kiss. You can't kiss babies when you're on the bike. So.
Well, he was pissed off that there was like 10,000 less babies in the wheel last night. So he's like, fuck it, no one's getting a wristband. So, this is a weird match, mostly because, like, the story is good. The story here is Shooter is like, look, I'm a babyface, and I know I'm kind of fired with, like, smarts, but I can't, like, support what I'm doing. Just think of the children! So he's like, oh, they're just not that bad, like this, and so, of course, they're going to take exception to that, they're going to, the death riders, and they're going to Shooter up, the story's there. This is to kind of make Shooter seem like a babyface and stuff, but it's just like, the crowd isn't ready to cheer him for this story. Yeah, it's a good story. With the Moxley stuff, that could lead to Shooter eventually on Moxley, which is something that doesn't happen that often. It's really good, but he's in a weird spot right now, and it's like being really good in the ring, being good in work, all this kind of stuff. The crowd is he's doing and I don't know, Claudio's, I think, really trying to heal it up and like kind of stuff, but it's just a really weird kind of crowd reaction to this match. And maybe I feel a little bit about this match because it's cool, it just feels weird to me. It's fucking well wrestled, there's some really amazing stuff. I would absolutely love it. The guy is the clinician. He's just little and absolutely fantastic. And some good business match, and she wins with the Death Rider. And yeah, it was good. It was weird. Yeah.
I think when you have this multi-promotion things going on, you have too many stories going on with one person.
Yeah.
And I think that might be part of what's going on with the show. What's the precedent? Now it's supposed to be fuck on you. thought the match was very good. I thought, Claudia was a fucking monster, and Shoto was like a hero. And, it's super different than he won. If we can somehow give him the different moves in the story, that would be cool, because it's dumb as shit that he was just doing everything else was doing. That was never smart to do it. When he was like, first time that was cool. But like, then he started throwing, he lost the school. Then he pulled up the guys, they did hard, and it's like, no, that's dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see it do it.
Yeah. It's look, we know who's good for this for sure. We know. Now,
Where's it at?
you know what I'm doing? I want to get at this point.
This won't be easy.
But next week we have a match that we loved. It was maybe one of the best matches of the whole weekend. And one of the reasons I just want to set this up last night, yesterday, we talked about it. It goes to this match because how effective it was. And we wanted to see Easy and, because Easy looked at it. It was just so great. So that's what we get. And Ishii, this is so wild. I've never seen it. They start hitting each other. And Ishii's fire. It looks like he's having fun. Like doing anything. I was like, okay, it's having a good time. Yeah.
We just think someone else needs to come on later in the 30 minute day. The night after his Western Shield, we bought it. And the three of them.
One of the reasons I love this match is you had to watch I don't look back to the comparison of the same year spot, it's all that stuff that we love, and it's just monsters and guys trying to get experience and stuff. And also, track which is fun, We get big foreign wars, we get the air spots, we get huge dodges, we get the big moves. That stuff is insane. Like the Eastern suplex that follows up with sliding D, and that was just unbelievable. He hit a super Falcon Arrow off the second or top rope that was insane. He did the Baxter Driver big wheelbarrow suplex and lariat, but Ishii's up at 1. Ishii hits a monster suplex of his own, and a lariat puts Takeshita's up at 1. And this is part of that back and forth thing that we always talk about. And then they both go down selling drunk, and that was so good. I know that's fun coming. It's cool. I don't care. If Ishii's in it, other people try to do it. So what's that? These two look at each other and they look down, and they both seem surprised that they have each other by the belt. What am I doing with this hand?
You think I would do more homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
And Ishii, of course, gets floored because his favorite thing to do is to, get knocked down and take the person in the ring with him look awesome.
I will survive.
But then,
which would you
they climb up the top rope and they're fighting and run. And Ishii hits a super Frankenstein.
And are you serious?
And I mean, he left from the side rope to the dude's,
oh yeah.
shoulders and pulling down that way.
Oh yeah, he's not climbing
I
into
vowed to
the
join the
between
White
one leg here, one leg
And you
here,
will.
and then doing it. No. Bounce, boom, gone.
I will go back.
He did that in his one of my favorite ever style match. Or no, versus,
No.
getting all mad for Falcon Arrow. Testa wins.
Please,
Ooh.
let
Oh
her.
man, that was never as fun.
I'm not doing it.
Mylen,
You said this yesterday. You're like,
I hope you can
"Oh,
forgive me
put the
someday.
never open title out of title and so I'm glad it's the case. And
Yes.
yeah, me too.
I
So this
never
news about
accepted
Kesha
your
we'll
help.
talk about in just a moment.
It's the Were Act you should ask
I
for
don't care what
forgiveness.
anyone says about this weekend. Like, I know my favorite wrestler got fucked up. And
I didn't care about the Were
I don't know
Act.
when he's coming back, all that stuff. But I got to see two amazing never open title matches back to back. Two! They're fucking awesome!
She'll understand.
Ah!
You saved her life.
Dude! One had Shingo, one had
You don't know the
Ishii.
Bannock very well, Aloy.
Dude,
We have so many ways to
started
express
in
a grudge.
AEW as an
Only
amplifier.
one to
That
accept
was
an
getting
apology.
more cheers than the person who was trying to advance. Like, that they had to push this man because he was
I
just
have
like,
to go my own way.
who's this
I
anti-Japanese
don't belong with
man?
them.
I want to see
Who left her to
Big
die?
Robert Williams.
And I
Dude.
don't belong with a
I
creator
don't
who
mind.
find a crack in this
I don't
glacier,
mind if
and I'll
he
shout my grief
somebody
into
has
it.
a title match
Only
tomorrow
ice
night and
can keep it
loses
forever.
back off to America.
What should I tell
I
them?
understand. It's fine. Honestly,
Wreck that I
don't
felt.
mind if he
And
keeps
that
that
she
beautiful never open gold
endured.
for a little bit longer because
you?
he is never as fun. He fits that titles.
Yeah.
The news is, it turns out everybody wants a slice of the Takeshita because they fucking should. And he's done a deal where he gets to pretty much work the DDT,
For later.
AEW, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. What a way to make, like, he's keeping his finger in this client, this client, this client. He's making sure people over there see him. He's making people sure over there see him. And he's making sure people over here see him now too. He's putting eyes on himself, and he's having absolutely
I'd have to leave
amazing
something else
matches at
behind.
the same time. He's doing it.
So-
Kanosuke is my jam.
he will have to join a faction in New Japan. So what are we thinking?
I'd Empire him up.
That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Is it Don Callis and all that, right? Or doesn't he hate Will Ospreay now or something?
I give a shit.
Well, I was asking, what
But
we
yeah,
think about
I
it. So,
guess.
I mean,
I guess. Yes.
everybody keeps showing us torture. So,
Um,
I love that. So, we did have Rocky join commentary here, and I was like, oh, cool, a different voice actor. He's not bad. Nothing wrong with him.
He's fine. He's fine. I like Rocky, yeah. But, alright, so next we have local title. Which is different to the world title, I assure you, because it doesn't say heavyweight in it at all.
That's not what's meant next, actually. It's the IWGP Heavyweight
Oh,
Championship.
yes! Alright, cool. Alright, so we got Great O'Khan on the top, which is Great O'Khan and Jeff Cobb versus Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks. This is Hiromu Takahashi and Tetsuya Naito. I like a lot of things in this match. I don't. The finish doesn't excite me in any way, shape, or form, mostly because of who wins them.
This was like no tags, though. Everyone was
Yeah.
equal at all times, which was weird. So,
That's right. And I think Great O'Khan, what he shows me in this match is he hasn't found a fucking tag part, a fucking word yet that's fucking like, because we had so many last minute, last ditch effort saves and all this kind of stuff, taking bullets from motherfuckers, all this kind of stuff. I'm like, this guy isn't just the wingman you want at parties because you just don't know what the night's going to have. This is the guy you want to corner with the tag man. So I'm like, he needs a stable tag partner, I think, with a so I think it's highlight for me. I really love Steve in this match. Like seeing him interact with the Bucks, that's pretty
Save
fun.
this for later.
It's always awesome when Great O'Khan gets him and gets him, so vice versa. So there's lots of things I like about this match. It's very Bucks dominated as well. Again, I've been in trade for a while. into the crowd and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But at some point I was like, alright, this is cool. So I'm ready for Empire or LIJ to Gold. And then my brain's just like, you don't put the stank titles in your own nights anymore. Get the fuck out of here.
He's
Like, I know, right? And I'm like, you don't, like, they're singles guys. They can do this kind of stuff, but they don't need to, you know what exactly what I'm saying. And then I'm thinking like, alright, cool. Great Khan should have some gold, man. Like, he should be no one contender, but he should have some gold, let's do it. No, he gets the TK driver, I guess they call it now, or whatever. Or the TK, whatever. He gets one of the many finishing moves that the Young Bucks have. 1, 2, 3. Not even he loses, he gets pinned, and 1, 2, 3. We have new tag team champions, and it is Nick and Matt Jackson as the Young Bucks. They're looking to strengthen some ties here and there with AEW.
I mean, that's fine, I don't hate them. They're great wrestlers. They did a good job. They were really good in this particular style of match. Also, I thought it was funny that Hiromu and Naito brought their trophies that she cashed them in for this, fucking this title shot. I thought was funny. So this was the match that this all led to, which is kind of fun. But I thought that there was a lot of fun stuff too, where the Bucks get set up to be assholes and ruin shit, and it worked out really well. Like, for example, Cobb gets that spot again where he did a knife on everybody, and it gets super kicked by both Bucks.
Yeah.
They're really good at that kind of stuff, and they healed it up. But I thought this match moved, like, it was like over in an instant.
Yeah,
It was like, wow, there's a lot of shit happened. I thought it was really good, and I don't know what this means for those titles, but don't care. Take them to 82.
Yeah.
Now Creative Con doesn't have to worry about chasing them anymore. So
my tag team division is the junior tag division. Like, that's the one I like.
Well,
Word about you has traveled far, Huntress.
What kind of word?
Some say you're most impressive. Others say the same thing,
Why did he
but with
come
a
out
face
the
like
end
they've
of the
just
night?
chipped a tooth on a block of ice.
Ariel told me about these hunting
grounds.
grounds. She said he'd let me train here.
I will. I admit I'm curious to see
Jack
for
Perry has
myself what all the
either
gossip is
one.
about.
I wonder what Milano thinks of that.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no cards or medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
Showing all his teeth and everything. So it's funny, like,
You look like you've got some
Suji turns
stories to
away
tell.
from the ring at the beginning of
Oh, I
this
outlived
to
most
take
of
a
my
dive from
stories.
here, which is like kind of
I ran
dangerous,
with the
but,
Thunder's
like,
daughters
subtle,
long ago
really,
before
like,
they ran
really
my course.
cool and like
For
worked
a
really
time,
well.
we
I
shook
don't
the
think
snow off the men
usually
at
guys,
Benmore.
want to face the guy diving, but
I
he threw it
couldn't
away on
last.
purpose and started
Some
acting
fell
like he
in
was talking to
glorious
Milano
battle.
or Tanahashi.
Some were
who was
exiled
on
in
commentary.
infamy.
They got blasted.
Still
It was like,
glorious, if you ask me.
okay, I like that.
Others
That was cool.
had a worse
The
fate.
crowd,
What's worse?
To grow
goes
old
silent with Jackson Hall.
and find that all
He
the
only
rules
gets
and
booed when
traditions
he
you fought
asks,
so hard
which
against are
is
still
bad,
there.
but it's still,
That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
Well, we get some really great stuff in this match.
I'm
Of course,
guessing you're not
Suji
part
hits
of the
a
Hunters
Spanish
Lodge.
fly at one
Every
point.
tribe
He
claims they
countered,
were the first to
what's
have
his
hunting
name,
grounds.
And
every tribe claims the card
just
just stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the card just stole it from you.
That's right.
And a really awesome looking jumping DDT from Jack Perry.
If you need to know about the trials,
That
I'll
is a
explain
near
them to
ref
you.
But then we can, that just distracts so that he can hit a low blow.
The
Perry hits some
Onslaught
driver with
trial
a big
challenges
two,
a hunter to
but then
withstand
his
the ebb
chains
and
are
flow of
blasted,
combat.
and Suji
Machines
wins,
will be released
and then
into the
smiles,
arenas in
although it
waves.
still looks
Pace
early in the
yourself. Strategize.
Yeah, this was great.
Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed.
It's like that little stint in New Japan, and to now, like,
The
it's just
Onslaught
become so
trial
good.
challenges a
Yeah,
hunter
and
to withstand the
yeah,
ebb and
Suji,
flow of
fucking
combat.
awesome. I have one nitpick,
Machines will be released into the arenas in
and
waves.
I'm like,
Only
my
then.
one nitpick is this. I'm like, where the fuck was the rest of House of Torture?
The control
Yeah,
trial
yeah, they
tests
let
a
them
hunter's
try,
ability
didn't
to
they?
rein
You know?
in
Yeah.
the Stormslinger's
So,
power.
Like, you didn't have to make
Only
a
the
big thing of
wisest
it. Maybe
understand
you
these
had, like,
shamanic
you could
weapons,
just, like, Yujiro
and only the
sort of
bravest
just
wield
give us-
them.
or Togo give a sneaky, like, grab his legs or when he hit the ropes or something like that. Like, I don't know, something, but
This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only chieftain may attempt it.
yeah.
So they're not coming.
Yeah, no. Alright, so. Yeah.
No more trials. Not yet.
Always come back.
No way. Oh my god. Alright. So the next match is.
E-match.